What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So guys, today, due to a pretty popular demand, we are going to be showing you guys the new fastest way to get coins inside of Hungry Shark Evolution in 2020. Now, to be able to do this, you're going to need the Nessie for this video. Sorry, I forgot his name real quick, but you're going to need Nessie for this video because Nessie actually has a built-in ability that actually makes it extremely quick to constantly farm gold. And what ability that may be? Well, when Nessie actually gets a gold rush and you use her teleport warping ability, she actually is able to go to she goes into that in-between zone of the place where it teleports, and that's where you actually spend your time throughout a gold rush. And you actually, everything inside of there is gold, and it's actually just a constant flow of fish that are actually coming in, so you can constantly get more and more coins, and you can get a few thousand, well, probably 8,000 and maybe 1.5, maybe sometimes less, maybe sometimes a little bit more depending on how many spawn inside. But you can actually get up to 1.5, maybe if you're lucky, possibly even 2,000 coins from just doing it once. Now, the only there's really no issue with it. The only problem is getting your very first gold rush, but after that, everything is really repetitive. Okay, so I'm going down here. I'm trying to get a gold rush as fast as I can. I just now saw Nessie, but it appears to have disappeared for whatever reason that may be. But here we are. We're super duper close, and we should almost have it. There we go. Now we have gold rush. Now you want to instantly use the warp ability to go into this gold rush, and there you go. Now you're inside of here. Now as you see, there's constant amount of fish. There's constant amount of fish. Also forgot to tell you guys to keep track of what I'm at. But look, I'm at 32,000 coins right now. Okay, good. Now and then when you spawn back inside the normal world, it usually puts you back to one of those special sharks, so you can usually get another gold rush again. So that's how you go. But keep track of where I'm at. I was at 32,000 coins before I did this, and now I'm at 33,000 right here, and I'm almost at 33,500. So that already shows you that. But once you go in, there you go. And then now I have this. Now I'm really close. I have the warp ability back. Now I need to go in. I went there a little bit late, but here we go. See, now we've already used 3, and we're only 2 minutes in, and I think we've gotten like 2,000 or 3,000 coins already. So you can see, guys, that it's actually like a really productive method. But sometimes it will be unfortunate, and you get shoot, I didn't want to eat that. But as you can see, it's a really productive method, and it actually gets it really quickly. Now, when you do this, when you spawn back inside the normal world, the first thing you want to do is try to find one of those newer sharks, like a Moby Dick, a pyro shark, electric shark, megalodon. Anything megalodon plus really works the best. But you want to find those because those can those boost your gold rush meters so that you can get your other gold rush and go back inside the warp thing. But you also want to make sure that you keep track of your warp ability, because you have to be able to use the warp ability to use it. Now you want to keep on going. Sometimes you will be unlucky, like how I am right now, and it takes a while to find it, but you will eventually find those, and then you can go back inside the gold rush. But sometimes you will be unfortunate, and it will put you in like a bad situation. But I'd say the majority of the time you will get put in a good situation to where you're next to another special shark. But sometimes it'll put you in places like this where you're next to the abyss shark, and they actually fixed the abyss shark bug where you could eat the abyss shark even if you weren't an abyss shark yourself. And you could eat them with like a shark jira, and I've even eaten them with Nessie before, but they fixed the bug. But yeah, so now I'm just going back looking for some more. Also, don't worry about your multipliers. If you have a gold rush, just go ahead and use it the moment you get it. Don't worry if you don't have it 120 times, because you're gonna lose it. As you've seen right there, you will lose it instantly when you get in, but you get it right back when you start eating, because everything's just right here. You get to eat everything, and you actually end up losing it when you actually leave the gold rush area, but you can still do what you got to do. Okay, so this right here actually reminds me of my next thought. Sometimes you will get put in a bad situation to where you either have a gold rush instantly when you come back, which case it's just unfortunate, but sometimes you might actually have a gold rush when you first come back. And my suggestion to you is just save your warp ability. Don't try to hurry up. I'd say if you don't get your warp ability within the first 2 to 3 seconds of you getting that gold rush, just don't use it, because it's better off just eating whatever you can, whatever's around you. and save up for your, and try to find bigger sharks for to get your next gold rush as soon as you can, and then just use your warp ability as soon as you get it the next time. Because if you use it late, then you're not going to get the full effect, because there is like a split second when you first warp in where you're not fighting it gonna be able to eat anything, and there was gonna be a giant pod, and then everything starts cruising like that. And it's just better for you to just save it, and instead of having to get not, you can maximize your points if you just wait a little bit. That, and sometimes it is unfortunate, but I mean, you only can do but so much, and it just works better if you just wait and chill a little bit. See? And then you're always gonna, you usually, I think, I don't know exactly where it spawns you, but it almost always spawns you somewhere where you can eat one of those special sharks, to where it gives you another gold rush extremely quick, and then you can just keep on going back in. Now guys, you see we're already at 44,000, and see we already got this gold rush again, which is that situation I was telling you about. Even though I'm gonna get this warp ability, I'm not gonna use it because it'd just be a waste, and I'd rather just me save up for my next gold rush, and that way I can just use it whenever I get my next gold rush and maximize my points and maximize all my coins. And getting a next gold rush is actually going to be pretty easy with an 8 times multiplier, and actually is going really fast, and it's just better to do that for basically every person. Now I didn't want to eat the Moby Dick just in case I do get respawned over here. That's why I'm going over here, and I was actually really close to a gold rush, so it would be better for me to just leave the Moby Dick just in case I respawn over there, so I won't have an emptiness and I can just go back into another gold rush if need be. But guys, as you can see, we're already at 45. I think when we leave this place, 46,000. Yep, we're at 46,000, almost 46,200. And now we started off this video with 32,000, I believe it was. I don't remember the exact number, but about 32,000, and you can already see that we've already gained so many coins. And we've literally only been playing for like 7 minutes. So like we're 7 minutes in, and we've already gained almost 20,000 coins. So it, like, the method actually really works, and I'm gonna put on the screen somewhere now show you where I've actually gotten like 60,000 coins inside of a match, and that was through, I think, like a 20-minute gameplay. And yeah, just constantly doing that, and then you could basically get everything, all the coins that you may or may not need. So let's go ahead and see how many coins we got throughout this. We actually got 17,000 coins. But guys, as you can see right there, the method actually does work. It's actually a really good method. Alright guys, so I hope all of you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if this method works for you, if it was good, did you know about it, or anything like that. But I hope all of you enjoy, and I will see all of you in the next one. Peace.